there, everybody, this is Drunk Goomba 1645. Welcome back to more Let's Play Lost Odyssey. You may be wondering, what am I doing back here? Well, during the last recording session, a video glitch occurred, which prevented me from rendering part 23 of this Let's Play as it is. So, of course, I have to come back here and start the recording all over again. But thankfully, I wasn't too far off, so thank God for that. So, let's go ahead and move on to where I was supposed to start in the first place.
Wait.
Yeah, sorry about that thing back there.
Don't be.
Well, I didn't want to pull a stunt like that, but listen, did I hurt you? I'm sorry if I did. I didn't mean it.
It's fine. Everyone is safe now after all.
Well, you know, I should really be thanking you for helping us escape.
Well, since these children were there.
You're acting kind of weird. You got a crush.
Would you shut up? We had a moment there.
Aunt Ming, are you okay?
Yes. Cook? Mac? Why are you two? Did something happen to your mother?
She's passed on.
Please don't let your spirits fall. I'll always be with you.
Thank you, Aunt Ming.
Oh, why would a big boy like you be crying, Mac?
He's going to change from here on out.
Seth. What you said earlier, that we were friends, is it true?
Yeah, but this isn't the best place to stop and talk about it. We need to get out of town.
What will you do, Your Highness? You said earlier you couldn't leave because you were the queen.
I'll go with you. It seems I must.
You'll come with us?
Yes.
Awesome. All right.
Yeah.
Hold on. We're being pursued by both Numara and Gongora. We should probably find a ride.
Ride? Where? How?
Let's go to the harbor. I've got an idea.
Sorry about that. Anyways, now that Ming has joined our party, she is pretty much the only one who knows composite magic. Composite magic is pretty much a combination of all the different spells in the game. If you look at the spell book and look at composite magic, depending on what level Ming knows upon composite magic, yeah, you pretty much can cast different spells by using the combination of different spells, etc., etc. I pretty much already said that, and yeah. Sorry for the awkwardness or whatever. Anyways, let's get on out of here. Here's another thing I wanted to show off. If you happen to access the menu when you're outside the map, all your HP and MP are completely restored. So, yeah. Not only that, but you can also save on the world map as well. So, there you go. There's some more information for you. So, let us now proceed onward to the port of Numara, because I have a feeling there's something we gotta do here that is quite important. The shipyard is up ahead. This is where the latest model is being built. We should go take a look. We definitely should go take a look around. And another thing, off screen when I was proceeding back, I obviously had Kym and Seth learn the skill counter, as you could already tell by the ending of the last battle in the beginning of the video, so let's see. You equipped counter. Alright. Slot seed. Oh, I need some slot seeds for Ming. Just so she's caught up to speed. Sorry this is taking so long. I'm just trying to decide which skills to set for each particular character. Yeah, you pretty much get it. You can pretty much sit here for hours deciding what skills to equip and stuff like that. Ming also is the only one who knows the skill Anti-Seal, which prevents you from being sealed, so hooray for that. White magic. Back. No, okay. No skills needed to be learned at the moment. I mean, sure, I can teach or counter, but really, not really much of a point there. Alright, Ming, I need to give you a ring. Let's see. Fire, water, aerial killer. Alright, that'll work. Research report. Composite magic. You already know that. Let's see. You know what? Turntail may be a good skill for me to learn. Just in case. Oh, and by the way, my dog is going off, and I apologize for this. God damn it, why does she have to go off now? Damn dog. Whatever. Still love her, no matter what. Oh, and another thing, I promise I will fast forward through those segments, pretty much from now on, when I go through skills and equipment, etc., etc., just so I don't waste too much time like I have for the past couple of minutes. So, anyways, where we have to go, it's actually just over here. Last recording session, I ran around throughout the entire port, and I didn't find a thing, so yeah, let's just go ahead and proceed on and just progress on through the story. We're in luck. They just started the final adjustments, which means they'll be fitting the engine next. Nice. Looks like we're going to be stealing us a boat. This is going to be fun.
Wow, this is a serious engine.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how's it going?
Eh?
Hey, that engine. Where'd you get it?
Oh, this. Let's see, when was that? A while back, an unbelievably huge fish washed up on shore. This was in its belly.
We checked it out and realized it could deliver incredible output, so we fixed it and installed it in the boat.
Did the repairs work?
Like a charm, that boat was built to be General Kakanis' command vessel. Installing it is all that's left to do.
I see. Thanks.
Don't mention it.
A huge fish, huh? You know, a while back,
Is there something you remember?
I really depended on it.
Depend on what? The fish or the engine?
The engine, dumbass.
The engine? It's from back when I was a pirate.
Huh? Seth, you were a pirate?
Yep, that's right.
Wow! Amazing! That is so cool!
Huh?
Oh yeah, I've always loved women who are pirates and swordswomen and stuff. I read books about them for like ever. It is so exciting to meet a real woman pirate. To make a long story short, She wants to be your apprentice. Yeah. What he said. Could I? So, Seth, Mistress Seth, please let me be your apprentice.
Maybe, maybe not. Don't know. So, yeah, during that cinematic, that was when the video glitch occurred last time. I've enabled a video preview this time when I'm recording this, so I'll be able to see when the glitch happens so I can stop the recording immediately if it needs to be stopped. So, let's proceed onward and steal us a boat. Because stealing boats stealing boats is fun. And it's awesome.
Inform General Kakanis that the engine installation is complete. He said to call him when we're ready for a test run.
Alright, yeah. Oh, hey, look! Someone's on board! Oh,
Hey yourself, you little toad.
What are you doing there? Get off! Go! Get word to General Kakanis! Hurry!
yes, sir! Gotta go!
Somebody grab them!
Attention, General Kakanis. Your ship is leaving. Thank you.
You gotta love Jansen.
Easy. Oh, wow, a lot of buttons there. Gonna need a manual. I think I'm...
Out of the way, amateur.
Here goes. Starting engine.
Launch!
Cast off.
Let's light this candle. Oh, Mr. Plow, that's my name. That name again is Mr. Plow. Because plowing through steel doors is fun and awesome. Not only that, but it makes so much freaking sense. Seriously, it truly does. No, it doesn't. But whatever. Now that we have command of the freaking ship, we can actually view a tutorial for it. However, fortunately for me, I remember how to control it. So, before I move forward, I'm going to return to the ship's interior because if we do so, we'll access a hidden cinematic, which I will go ahead and show off right now.
Wow. Look at all
Are
the
you feeling
fighting.
okay?
Don't push any of them.
I'm fine.
I'm the only one that's without you.
Okay then, where do we start?
Have your memories come back?
Nope, it comes in fragments. Same as you. Bits and pieces.
Please tell me what you meant by saying we were comrades.
Do you have dreams?
Yes, I do. Well, what about them?
Have you ever wondered if those dreams might be fragments of your past? That there might be something turning round and round in your heart, different from the way you are now? Have you ever had a rush of feelings?
Wow, you're like saying more than one word since you've been getting your memory back. Well, you're still as fun to be with, though.
Well, have you experienced anything like what Kaim is talking about?
I'm not sure.
You know that you're called the 1,000-year-old queen, right? And your body is supposed to be immortal?
Yes, but I don't know why I'm called that. Or why my body doesn't age. I don't understand anything.
That must be why Kakanis looks down on you. You've lost your purpose.
It's just that... How should I put it? I often feel as though there's something terribly important that I'm forgetting. And it pains me. As though it may not be in my memories after all. But my heart remembers the pain. There have been many times recently when this has happened. My body wouldn't move, like it was exhausted. And then I would collapse. When I felt this vague sense of unease coming on, I would often play the harp, and that would calm my mind.
So that's what you were doing when we met.
Yes. Kakanis frequently advised me to lift the country from its isolation. At those times, he recommended nothing more than expanding our information about the outside world. But it seems that his true objective was something else.
No, this is what they call fate. See, meeting me was predestined. That means Kakanas just played a role. He was a pawn to make it happen.
All right, that's enough fighting you.
Ow, hey!
All right, Seth.
Ming, I felt the same as you until recently. My memories were locked up.
Your memories were locked up?
You, me, Seth, and Sarah. And one more whose name that you as queen should know. The Urin sorcerer, Gongora.
Yes, I'm aware that there is a sorcerer called Gongora, but...
The five of us were once comrades. We had a 1,000-year agreement. We came to this world to accomplish something important. For that reason, we were made immortal. We don't age. When the end of the 1,000-year agreement drew near, Gongora betrayed us. Though we couldn't die, he inflicted pain on us that was worse than death.
Pain? What kind of...
He deprived me of someone more important to me than myself. He cruelly stole her from me, and inflicted a deep wound on my heart that can never be healed.
I also had something important stolen from me. Gongora used magic energy to block my memories and seal them within me. After he wiped out our entire lives, we became like living corpses.
Then I too have had something very important stolen, and my memories locked away?
Yes.
What could possibly be so
Don't push yourself. Take all the time you need to remember. Oh yeah, I have something to return to you.
Return? To me?
This really saved me.
I met you before, didn't I?
Yeah, 200 years ago. I borrowed this from you back then.
I must meet with Gongora.
That's what we plan to do.
He's up to something that involves Grand Staff. We have to stop him. That has become our mission.
Guess that means our destination is Ura, right?
Hold on. If we go to Ura, we'll have to cross the ocean. In a boat like this, there's no way we'd make it.
Even with your engine, Seth?
It's an old clunker.
Oh, it's got power to burn, but the ship itself wouldn't be able to handle the strain. It would fall apart.
Aww.
Why don't we head for Gotza? They've made the most progress with magic technology. I am the Queen of Numara. I shall request aid from the King of Gotza in the name of our countries and for the world's future.
Whew. Well, that was one lengthy cutscene. Anyways, we're pretty much done here. We can pretty much go forward, and to do so, just move the left analog stick forward, and to turn left and right, just move the left analog stick left or right. However, I like to control the boat with the camera, so if you want to control the camera, just move the right analog stick left or right, and just keep the left analog stick forward. The flashing point within the map is our destination of where we have to go. However, before I do that, I want to show this little thing off that is just over the horizon. See these dark looking waters and the dark clouds and stuff that look stormy? Yeah, this triggers another cutscene and we are pushed back.
We're not gonna make it! Turn back! The waves are gonna smash it to pieces!
Okay, so that pretty much means we cannot traverse through stormy waters. Not yet, anyway. We'll be able to do so a little bit later on in the game, so if you happen to come across a particular part of land, you can actually land there and return to the world map like so.
Land at last! Dry land. No more worrying about sinking on that stupid ship.
That was pretty
What the
funny.
hell was that for?
The slant nose will never sink. Not with the captain's engine on board.
You think you're so cool now that you're a pirate? Well, I'm gonna teach you a thing or two about the pirate code.
And what code would that be?
What code? Well, that would be a secret pirate code that we would do if we
Touch
had the
my
time. Good luck,
head.
kid. Hey, Grandpa! Wow, you have Cook is such a and what a kick! Boy, she's strong. That Cook. Ha ha.
I have no idea what you've just said.
Well, what I'm saying is that Cook is as cute as a button. She's just, oh, you must be proud.
You lying creep. Cook, it hurts when you get kicked, you know? But he insulted the captain. Isn't that right, Captain? Captain?
Sad.
Ooh, well, that's actually pretty touching. And with that, another dream has been revealed, and it is actually Seth's dream. Again, not revealing it now. Seth's dream, part 1.
Seth?
Cook,
You're crying.
I remembered some things from a long time ago.
You mean when you were a pirate? And remembering made you cry?
I've always been a pirate. I was crying because of something that happened that I regret.
Well, with that out of the way, we can actually progress onward. Now, what Seth was actually referring to, well, the thing is, Sed is actually Seth's son. And if you want to know what happened, well, let's just say things didn't turn out too well for Sed. If you happen to read the dream, you'll actually learn what has happened to him and why it happened. So there you go, there's some information for you. Mountain village in Tosca. Or Tosca. Whatever the pronunciation is. Sorry if I pronounce it wrong. Kime?
Look!
Kime.
Kime! Hey, everybody! Kime's back!
Huh. These villagers apparently know us.
Good to see you again, Kime. But you haven't changed a bit.
Of course I haven't. I'm immortal. Duh. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and save my progress real quick. Just for safety reasons. I'll take, yeah, file number 2. File number 2 ought to do it. Sorry if I was a little indecisive there. I just was. And I also apologize if the commentary is kind of weird. The reason this being is because it's been a little while since I've recorded last. And I have no idea why I came up here. I guess I was just thinking there was some treasure up here. There probably is, and you have to trigger something in order to get it to appear. I don't remember for sure. Anyways, I think what we gotta do is talk to Jansen, or not. We just simply have to enter the hotel. It's an inn, Kime. Look, it's been a long voyage, so I'm sure you're tired. So why don't we call it a day here, okay? Yeah, sure. That's fine.